Hello everyone, I'm Dragon Whelp and welcome back to No Man's Sky. When we last left off, I was teaching you how to build a base. Now we're on the adventure of trying to find a barren planet or barren space on a planet that has cactus. So there's a few places, there are a few planets around here that possibly have cactus. So I'm going now to try to see if I can't find one. Corazine, we're looking for Spadonium. Scanner's recharging. Scan this planet. Iridium, aluminum. Scanner's recharging. Come on. That one has aluminum, iridium, and iridium. Spadonium. Here we go. So now that we've found a planet that are in our sector that actually has Spadonium, we can actually go get some, bring it back to the trader that we hired last episode. And so we can start getting a science station going, and then we could go hire. Oh, we're out of fuel. And I've noticed another thing since the update. We, instead of using iridium, or excuse me, thalmium to power the pulse engines, you actually use iron now. But if you need iron, you shoot the little asteroids around here. Some of them will give you iron. Some of them, like that, will give you lots of iron. And then others will give you just thalmium. Thalmium is still used in crafting, but not as much as a fuel source. So you can just get a bunch of iron from shooting the asteroids. But I digress. Let's head to the Spadonium planet. I guess we're heading to the habitable base. We're not going to change the base from where we have it. We are just going to go and see if we can't find some cactus and get some Spadonium. Which, do I have room in my inventory is the question. I have some pugnium. Probably wouldn't hurt to go to a place to sell, because I have a bunch of random things. But we have enough space. Let's put this pungium over here. Put this other element here. There we go. I really don't want to go to that base, so let's change course. I just want to land on the planet to see if I can't find some cactus. Which, according to the scan, this is probably a barren planet that has plenty of cactus, so I could probably land anywhere and find what I'm looking for. Look at that. Cactus. And there's a lot of things here I guess I haven't... I've explored these planets before the update. I haven't explored them after the update. So there's a lot of new things that I have not scanned, and there's just different plants and whatnot. Like... Is this a scannable thing? Yeah. But I mean, that's both a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, we get a lot of money because of the newer things that we can scan. But anyway, let's get some Spadonium. Well, that was carbon. I thought they're supposed to give Spadonium. Maybe if I scan? It's probably something that we have to pick. And it's only found on barren planets, which I'm heading to this it's just a box here. I mean, a little carbon doesn't hurt anything. And we could probably use it to power our... Actually, use that to power that. Let's go ahead and double check all of our stuff over here. Let's go ahead and charge up our bolt caster. And our mining beam. There's a cactus I haven't scanned. I'm not too sure how to acquire Spadonium. According to the guy there, it just said go to a barren planet. Hey, look, that's a knowledge stone. Don't mind if I do. Thanks. Korvac's word for equipment. I'm curious on how to figure out to cycle through my quests. It says that you can cycle through your quests, but I'm not quite sure how. I could turn my HUD off and on. Let's see, journey. There's no really quest options here. Let's go to controls and see if it's a control thing. Weapon mode, sprint, flight mode. Increase zoom. No, I do not see it. I can only assume that it's something that we can either mine. See, there's like PU over here. I think that take that as plutonium. Wait, what's this? Oh, health. So let me search around just a little bit to see if I can't find some Spadonium, and I'll be right back. Well, look at there. I found some Spadonium. Alright, got some Spadonium. Or Spadonium, not Spadonium. Apparently they're little cactus things that you have to interact with. I'm getting quite a bit of it. Yeah, I'm going to get as much as I can. It's all over the place now. I just had to move away from my ship just a few feet. And I found a whole bunch of it. But I went off in that direction over there, closer to the home base. And it wasn't over there, so... There's some over here, though. I don't know how much I need, so I'm going to try to grab as much as I... Oh, probably need to scan one of these. Yeah. There's one right here. No, it won't scan. Okay. And let the recharge and find some more. There's some right here. Let's see. I have almost a full stack. Could have swore I saw one over here. Nope, there's some up here. There we go. Lots of Spadonium. How much do I have? 220? Yeah, I got enough. At least I hope I got enough. I don't know. It didn't say a specific number that I needed. But hopefully I got enough that'll satisfy our little guy, our builder guy at the base. Ah, you piece of crap. Gotta watch out for those little tentacle monsters. They hurt. Now, he didn't get through my shield, but you get the idea. Oh, here we go with the lag again. Let me see if I can fix it. Now that we're back here at the base, I kind of had a little mishap. The game crashed and it corrupted my data on my recording. But what I did is I turned in the Spadonium to this guy here, and he made me able to where I could research or build a science station. Oh, now we can grow us. Let's actually not do that yet. But he made it to where I could build a science station in my base. We go to room or specialist terminals. As you can see, there is a science station right there. So what I did is I built another room on top of this room here. And I went and built a science station right there. And I already went to the space station to hire the space station guy. And he wanted us to go grab something called Atranium, or what is this called? Entrium, which is, luckily enough for us, was right outside our base. Over here, there is a cave system over that direction, which is just little glowy flowers. Let's see if I can find one really fast. I mined up a whole bunch of them, but maybe there's some left. There you go. See, all you do is mine this up, and he gives you a blueprint for something called a voltaic cell. And once you give him the cell, he allows you. I don't know. I haven't turned it in yet, so let's go turn it in and see what he says. He wants us to journey to a radio tower. Well, of course. Alright. So we have a distress signal. We can walk there in 51 minutes. Let's see if my ship is still lagging. If it is, then I'll call the episode here. Yep, we're still lagging. I have to figure out why it's lagging so bad. There might be a setting or something that I'm changed, or it could be just the update altogether. But I'll call the episode here, since I need to go off and figure out why my ship is causing me to lag. But thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later.